Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Voices of Motivation Conversations that Inspire. I'm your host, Smitha, and today's topic feels deeply relevant in these uncertain times. So, we will be talking about overcoming fear of the unknown, a challenge many of us face, especially when life takes unexpected turns. And as always, joining me for this insightful conversation is the brilliant Siona Xavier. So, let's welcome her. Welcome back, Siona.
Thank you, Smitha. It's always such a joy to be here. This topic is so timely and meaningful, and I'm excited to share some thoughts on this today.
Great. So, Siona, fear of the unknown can feel paralyzing. So, why do you think it affects so many of us so deeply?
That's an important question, Smitha.
Mm,
Fear of the unknown comes from a natural desire for
mm,
control and certainty.
mm,
So, when we face situation where the outcome is unclear, our
mm.
minds tend to fill in the blanks with worst case scenarios. But this often causes more harm than good. The reality is, uncertainty is a natural part of our life. So, the
Mhm.
more we resist it, the more we limit our ability to grow, adapt, and thrive.
Okay, that makes sense. But how can one start managing this fear and face the unknown with more courage?
So, the first step is acknowledging your fear. So,
Okay.
don't suppress it or run away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Just accept it. When you do that, you take away some of its power. So, the
Mm-hmm.
next step is to focus on what you can control.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the most uncertain situation, there are small actionable steps you can take to move forward. And finally, practice trust. Trust in yourself and in the process of life. So, letting go of the need for total certainty is freeing, even though it takes time and practice.
Great, great. So trusting the process, that's a powerful thought. But Siona, what about people who feel overwhelmed by uncertainty and don't know where to start? So what would you advise those people?
Start small, build
Mm,
your resilience one
mm,
step at a time
mm,
by stepping out of your comfort zone in
okay.
manageable ways.
Mm,
Like, for instance, try a new hobby,
mhm,
learn a new skill, or take on a task you've been avoiding. So
okay.
each small win builds confidence,
Mm,
and that confidence spills over into bigger situations. So also surround yourself with
mm.
positivity, whether it's uplifting people, books, or environments.
Great, great. That's a wonderful advice. Sometimes I think fear of the unknown also comes from overthinking. So what role do you think our thoughts play in this?
Overthinking is a huge factor, Smitha.
Mm.
It feeds into our fears by
Yes,
constantly replaying the what ifs. So, to
yes.
break out of the cycle, mindfulness is key. So, when you focus on the present moment,
Mm,
what's happening right now, you can
mm,
interrupt those anxious thought loops.
mm. Great, great. So, such practical tips, Fiona, and I love how you are emphasizing these actions. And it's a reminder that we are not powerless, even in uncertain times. So, any final takeaway you would like to share with our viewers today?
So, I'd say this,
Mm,
embrace uncertainty as an opportunity to grow.
yeah.
Life's most beautiful moments often comes from the unexpected. So trust yourself, take that first step, and remember, you're far stronger than you give yourself credit for.
Yes, sure. So, and now it's time for a rapid fire segment. So, where Siona shares quick insights. Ready, Siona, to go ahead and start with?
Absolutely, let's go.
Definitely. So, the first word would be fear.
Growth. Fear isn't the end, it's the beginning of something new. It pushes you to step beyond what's comfortable and open doors to untapped potential.
Great. So next is uncertainty.
Opportunity. So, uncertainty is where life's magic happens. It's the space where we learn, adapt, and discover what we are truly capable of.
Great. The last one would be trust.
freedom. So, trust liberates you from the chains of doubts. When you trust yourself and the journey, you set yourself free to live boldly and authentically.
Great, brilliance as answers as always. So these words pack so much meaning today. So thank you, Siona, for sharing such actionable insights. So facing the unknown can be daunting, but your advice today reminds us that it's possible to approach it with the strength and the trust within ourselves.
Thank you, Smitha. It's been such a pleasure to discuss this topic. And to everyone listening, remember this: the unknown isn't something to fear, it's where growth begins.
Great. Beautifully said, Siona. And to our listeners, thank you for joining us today. We would love to hear your thoughts, what resonated with you today, and what topics would you like us to explore next. So, share in the comments below. So, until next time, remember life's uncertainties hold endless possibilities. So, let's face them together. Take care. Have a great day.